I just heard a bee fly by. Well, the girls are out. Good to see. Let's see what's going on in here. Welcome back. This is going to be a special video. Every now and then I get a request to build something, to do something. So there's a couple things that I really get a lot of joy out of. One is building something that people use lots and that they enjoy using it lots. And the second one is a little bit different. So every now and then, my wife just loves it when somebody requests me to do something or build something, and they says, well, how would you do it if it was yours? Or build it however you think. We trust you. When I hear however you want to do it, this is what I hear.
Oh boy!
So we have I've got a special request to make a couple grafting tables, but there's some modifications that were requested. So we're going to make some modifications, and then the people says, well, we trust you. Just do it however you do it if it was yours. So here's a special video on a couple special tables that I'm making. Couple things that they'd mentioned. So one of the things they would like to see is they hold their in this case they hold their grafting bar. So they don't necessarily need the grafting. I'm going to leave it in there, but I'm going to incorporate it a little bit different. And I'm going to make a couple other adjustments to it. So when this video finally comes out, I'm not going to send it out until after they get the video. And I'm going to ask them for their reactions. And maybe with any luck, maybe I can get that. We'll put it in here. But until then, let's get cutting. We got a lot of work ahead of us. Like before, well, why make one or two when you make 8 or 10? Okay, now all the parts are cut. Now we got to put it together. So unfortunately, although a lot of these parts and pieces look the same, each one, especially with these drawers, is handcrafted because each one has to fit. So for example, this one fits just perfect, but if I was to grab from another one, I'll just show you how everything's nice and flush. But if I was to put another one on here, you can see how there's a gap. It doesn't quite fit now. So each and every one of these is handcrafted to make sure that it fits perfectly. So that's why they're all set up in a match set. So let's put them together. Tested everything just to make sure. That everything goes exactly how it should. This is going to work out really well. All right, get some nails. All these pieces, my bench isn't very big. And of course I want to make sure I've got all the burrs and stuff like that off here now, because I will get a chance to do one final sanding, but that's it. Here we go. So Jose and Kelly are the ones that phoned me up, actually talking with them back and forth, and they requested some tables. So you're not going to see this video until after they get their tables, and I'm hoping that they'll show me their response. But they said, James, we trust you. Well, I'm just on my way back to the shop. I was over at a local company in town called Redline Engraving. So they're helping me out with this this special project. As I mentioned before, you said make it like it was yours and you trust me. So I had to make sure that it had that personal touch. Here's a video. I'll show you as to what some of the capabilities we have to do this. So I'm very happy with how it turned out. I hope the people that are getting these tables are too, so I'm sure they will be. Check this out. Kind of jealous. I kind of want one of my own, but I didn't make any extra. Part of the reason I didn't make any extra is this is their logo. I don't know if it's trademarked or anything like that. So without having the AE authorization to do so. So the 3 that they burnt are all going down to them down there. She actually only requested 2 tables, but she had mentioned that the table that she has down there, they didn't quite get it finished in time, but I'm going to finish all 3 of these up, and then she'll have a replacement table for down there as well. Really turned out well. So one of the other things that Kelly asked for was a holder on the top. Now, I might actually catch my nails, I hope not. But she asked for a holder so that she could put her grafting tool on the top there. So I'm just going to take the router and I'm going to router a groove in here. And I think being as these go right to the end, I think I'm going to do it all the way along. So I'll have to get my nail set and just poke those down a little bit so I can fill the hole. But I think that worked out really well. How is that sitting there? Actually, that's going to work really well. And pretty much just about at an angle, as long as you don't tip it straight up, I guess. All right. I'll go get my nail set. 4. Just about got her done. Tomorrow's another day. After, what is there? Almost 300 parts, pieces, screws, nuts, bolts. Got her done. Now all I have to do is stain them. I'm going to do a quick clean up here of the shop, and we'll dig out the brush. We're getting very, very close. Custom build's done. They turned out way better than I thought. So, place to put all the tools, place up top to hold your grafting tool, and of course a little bit of a custom touch. So, all done. Hopefully, I'll see if I can maybe get them to, maybe on their channel, post their response. I would like to see, I've asked them to see how they turn out and what their thoughts are on them. So I would say this is probably some of my better work. So really had a lot of fun doing this. As always, if you like these videos, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And of course, ring the bell. You'll get notice of any video I upload. Until then, once again, thank you for watching. Take care.